Hello, good evening, everybody. It's Queen Jamila. Good evening. Good evening. I was just sitting here doing some meditation, and I was actually supposed to come and speak a little bit earlier today, but I was actually quite busy today. I had to get a lot of cleaning done around the house and stuff, which is very important. So letting go of fear is harder than what people think it is. Letting go of your super ego is another thing that we're actually working on, because I feel like this is connected to why I feel like, first of all, I feel like narcissistic people, they have a tendency to cause that to happen, because at the end of the day, nobody is ever supposed to not be given the right to live and to breathe and to grow. Nobody should have to do that. If we all just respected each other, this world, of course, would be so much better. But of course, that's not what happens, right? So your super ego is responsible for a lot of the pain that you feel. And I can just feel it. I can feel it. Like, right, it's not pain, but it just feels like your nerves is bad. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it feels like. And that solar plexus chakra, when it's out of whack, I think if you know, I bet you it causes all kind of stomach symptoms. And I think that it's because they're over cooking us. They're overdoing it. It's every day. Every day. They're constantly feeding off of our solar plexus chakras. Every single day. You have to drink milk. You almost have to drink milk and meat products on this planet, because we're being fed up on so much. Got to eat all day too. You got to be eating from the moment you wake up in the morning. You got to be eating something, you know. And to be honest with you, that's actually the key to losing weight. You don't want to. So for me, I've been changing my diet and, you know, doing things like avocados, bananas, stuff like that, you know, because I'm trying to heal my body from the inside out. So staying away from negative energy and negative people is very, very important. It's very, very important. Staying away from negative people. If you're going to release fear, because negative people are going to constantly do things to cause friction and fear. And I actually lived like most of my life without that. So I know that it's not normal. I know it's not normal. Okay. That's not nobody's lifestyle. Nobody should live that lifestyle. That's very, very stressful. You can't go through a bunch of stress and then, you know, think that you're going to, like, stress just,
All that negative stuff that you're doing is just discounting all of the positive that you're doing. It's just taking it all away. You do something positive, do something negative for 5 minutes, and bam, it's gone. So, you know, that's what we're going to be working on in particular on the full moon. And so you guys can still join me for the ritual that I'm doing, because I'm going to be feeling good. And then another thing, I'm going to be protecting myself. I'm going to be doing some protection against my empath skills. I don't really need them. I don't really need to use them. People just like to touch them because empaths, narcissistic people love to feed off of empaths. Even when we're angry, I don't care if we're angry, mad, sad, they just want to intensify that emotion in us so they can feed. So another thing that I'm going to be doing is protecting myself from people being able to do that. What's up, Tazbala? Yeah, I don't want that no more. So I will be putting up an infinity shield. Yes, I will be, you guys. I cannot wait. I need to do it now. But I got to go and get the rest of the candles. I do not, and you know what, I'm going to specifically state it, that no interdimensional being can ever feed on me ever again. They're blocked. They're barred. So people that have that crap on them, they can't even talk to me. They ain't even going to want to. Why would they want to talk to you if they can't feed off of you? Literally suck you dry. You know what I mean? So all of my peeps, all of my empaths out there, you guys are going to have that protection. In particular, if you participate. And y'all don't have to, trust me. I make money anyway. I make. So it's not because I need anything. That has that has nothing to do with it. Okay, that has nothing to do with it. This ain't about my need. It's not. Somebody came in here and said that. You know, I deserve to get paid for what I do, which I've been doing it since I was a baby, and I'm just now deciding to get paid for it. We're going to do all interdimensional beings. Vampires. Hold on, guys. Ooh, bless me, guys. Okay. So we're going to be doing an aura protection. And that's what's going to be included. Now, I do this for people Okay, individually. So if you guys want aura protection, you guys can contact me. Okay. I did one of my protection jars for a client, and I hardly ever hear from her anymore. It was so good that she don't even need me no more. So, but she's, you know, she's done quite a bit of work with me. So, you know, now when I do that work for you, I do try to tell you, hey, you need to start doing some protection. Your protection starts in your mind, and then everything else goes from there. But yeah, we are going to stop them from feeding off of our energy. Anybody in my clique? So yeah, I've been writing out the petitions and everything. You know what I mainly feel them feeding off of? I mainly feel them feeding off of the solar plexus and the heart chakra. And you can just feel it. And it's like, what the hell? But it's no benefit to you. It's just somebody stealing your energy. Do y'all understand me? I'm not even joking with you. Okay. And energy is valuable. Now, let me tell you something. I am 41 years old. So, like, you know how they try to lie and say that I look old and ugly? Well, I know that I don't. So this comes from the protection that I've been doing. The fact that my whole head ain't gray. Okay. So just to let you guys know, that's what I'm doing right now. I hope you guys have been having a good day. I did get the Leo reading done for the year, and that was the only one that I got done today. I'm about to upload that, and it's bedtime. I go to bed like at midnight. I don't stay up all night. I noticed that, you know, there's people that do stuff online, and I'll see them talking, and they'll say something like, oh, she hasn't had any sleep and things like that. I sleep every night. I've noticed that. But I've noticed that vampires and stuff, they can't sleep at night. They up all night. And I've got that a little bit too. I like being up at night too. I am not a vampire. I am a night owl. There is a difference. There is a difference. So, you know, if you're an empath and you just love people to drain you and take all your energy, then by all means have fun with that. Okay. But if you can't be around me like that, because I can tell when something feeding off of you. And I can tell when you ain't got no protection around you. All right, so we got that written, y'all. Got the petition written out. So anyway, when you let go of the ego, it feels so good because you're not worried about like you know how if somebody comes up to you and they say, oh, Jamila, you're just so ugly. You're the most hideous thing I've ever seen. You know, you can feel them throwing that negative energy at you, but you don't have to accept it. Okay, you don't have to accept that. That ain't right. Now, that just ain't right. Okay, just saying. So I have noticed that a lot. I've actually seen some of the vampiric people bragging about it. They'll come out and brag about it, about how they can feed off of folks. And they're usually very, very unhealthy. Okay. Healthy people don't have to feed off of nobody. When you healthy, you don't have to feed off of other healthy people. You're just healthy. Your body naturally produces what the heck you need. But these people that are feeding off of us. So when you release that fear, you release them. Okay, because they're constantly scared. Constantly. Scared of being judged, scared of being found out, scared of being exposed. You know, it just is what it is, right? So, you know, anyway, I gotta go, guys. I have got to go. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I'll see y'all on Moon Day because it's almost Moon Day. In 12 minutes, it'll be Moon Day, and I can't wait. The energies today were like way too freaking intense. I was listening to this person's show earlier today, and they mentioned my name, and literally you could hear my spirits. It was so weird. You could hear them. They were communicating. It was like, whoa. Y'all just don't know the weird stuff that I've seen and witnessed and heard. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Anyway, I hope that you guys are feeling better. Oh, poor baby. Another one of the puppies is dying, you guys. So, yeah. And you know they say that we got witches that are practicing necromancy against me. Well, you're gonna have to get through all these dogs first. Guys, I will see y'all later, okay? That was my ego talking. See, I just let it go. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. Love and light.